And you see Martha working. What's wrong with Mary? Don't you see Martha needs some help? Aren't they flowing in unity? Isn't there a bond with the work and so the text begins like that. But let me try to rehabilitate Martha's character for you, because she's not just a complainer. She's much more than that. In fact, if you go back to the text, chapter 10, verse 38, this woman whose house everybody was in owned that house. It was her house. Hello, somebody. It wasn't Mary's house. It wasn't Lazarus' house. It was Martha's house. Somebody say Martha's house. Martha. So you got to be careful how you talk about people. Mother V, you understand? You got to be careful how you buy into certain arguments and begin to look at a person's entire life. Amen. That's why you can't judge things before the time. I wish I had a witness in here. You know, even back then, this woman, they were saved, but she never judged me. She never looked down at me, even though I was inebriated, drunk as 18 skunks. She never let me know that. She just said, do you remember? Of course I didn't remember. And we need people that can see the better in us.
That's right.
We need people that can see the better in us, even when we don't believe what they're saying.
Amen. That's true.
And it was in Panama that somebody saw the better in me, is when I went to the airport in Tacoma Airport. That's why Panama will always have a special place in my heart. In that airport, I went in that bathroom and I lifted up my hands. And I said, if you always say you could take this mess. I didn't care who was around me. I didn't care. I was ready. I had got tired of where I was in life. And it was in that bathroom that God heard my cry. And my life has never been the same.
Amen.
Anybody hear what I'm saying? So Martha, it was Martha's house. And Martha was a giving person. She was giving. She was a person that gave openly. Jesus didn't come by himself. He came with 12 disciples. That's 13 miles. Come on, somebody. You know, ain't nothing wrong with you and Baby coming over, but you got 13 others. 13 big old men that been out there all day long.
Yes, sir.
Ain't got no stomachs. Their stomachs got bottomless pits. You ever had somebody come to your house and just eat? You sit back, Lord have mercy. Oh, y'all, come on, don't y'all. You ain't never had nobody come to your house and just kept eating. You said, I might go to the grocery store or something and kill a cow. Come on, y'all got some kids like that. Talk to me. Talk to me. Huh? You can't even buy no furniture because they eating up everything. That's why, listen, I thought the army was heaven, boy, because we just had one container of juice in the refrigerator. I got the army, I could drink all the juice I wanted, man. But Martha had enough resources for everybody. She was willing to entertain everybody. And then she had these two traits about her. She was courageous. I said she was courageous. At this particular time, people were afraid to run with Jesus. Look at John chapter 7 for a moment. Jesus was now a threat. He was a threat to the hierarchy. He was a threat to the people around him. And people wanted to snuff him out. John 7 verse 20. There were rumors of them wanting to kill him. See, look at verse 20. They talked about it. The crowd replied, "You're demon possessed. Who's trying to kill you?" Look at John 47, 43, and 44. There were people that had forsaken him, and people that were rejecting him, and people out to try to kill him. So at this particular time, Martha, no matter she was a complainer, she was courageous enough to still want Jesus around her. Amen. I wish I had a witness in here. Amen. Look at 7:40 through 43 to 44. John 7, 43 and 44. And when the crowds heard him say this, some of them declared, "Surely this man is the prophet we've been expecting." 43 to 44. Somebody pray for him back there. So the crowd was divided about him. Verse 44. Some even wanted him arrested, but no one laid their hands on him. So Jesus was a threat. Are you hearing what I'm saying?